Hello guys, how you all doing? Hope everybody's doing fine. So in today's video I'm going to show you one of my simple way of preparing this delicious healthiest fried rice you can ever find. And this fried rice is very easy to make, very delicious. It's easy fried rice. It's loaded with veggies and only takes about 20 to 30 minutes to prepare. So much better and healthier than takeout. All right, there are so many fried rice you can ever choose from. So we have shrimp fried rice, we have beef fried rice, we have chicken fried rice, we have lamb fried rice, we have cauliflower fried rice, and so on and so forth. So my fried rice today, I'm going to add a lot of cauliflower in it. So let's get into the business. So if you are planning to make fried rice, make sure you plan ahead to cook your rice first and allow it to cool down completely in the fridge or set it aside somewhere before you use it. All right, it's very important. You can even cook the rice the night before. The longer the rice sits, the better it tastes. Trust me on this. So these are all the ingredients I'm going to use today. I'm going to use carrots, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, celery, cauliflower, basil or parsley, basil, and fresh chopped chicken. So let's get into the business. Colorful and nice. So I have my onion and garlic. I'm going to chop it and come back. Start by heating your pan. You can use butter or oil. So I'm going to add some little onion just to test the oil before I start. So I'm adding my chicken in the pan. So I'm going to cook it a while. So scramble until fully cooked. Okay, so it all depends on you. If you want it medium, hard, or whatever, it's all up to you. So this is my soya sauce that I made, homemade soya sauce that I made, my tomato homemade soya sauce. It smells good and tastes so amazing. I'm going to add a little bit on top of my chicken and give it a stir and make sure everything is nice and brown before I proceed. So now I'm going to add my protein, which is the eggs, and you can omit and substitute tofu if you're allergic to eggs. All right, so I'm going to stir it. Make sure it's not too hard. Don't make it too hard, and cook on the low heat. And after that, remove them from the pan and set aside. So I'm adding my onion in the pan and cook until tender, 3 to 4 minutes. And after that, I'm going to add my garlic and cook for another additional minute. So now I'm adding my celery in a more than kakra. So I'm going to let it simmer for a while before I put the rest of the ingredients and proceed. So I'm going to add my carrots and cook for additional minute. I'm going to add my cauliflower. So now I'm adding all my colored flavored bell peppers. All right, all color you can just use. I'm using the red and yellow today. Combine everything nicely and let it simmer for additional minutes. I'm adding salt to taste. Make sure everything's well combined. Great. Now I'm adding my chicken. Mix very well. So in place of the rice, you can add quinoa for a healthy twist. It's also very tasty and very delicious. So for protein, add beef, shrimp, or chicken to this recipe. Simply brown the protein first. It's so important. Set aside and toast back in with the rice and vegetables once they have finished cooking. Brown rice can be substituted for the white rice for extra fiber and nutrients. Feel free to substitute whatever vegetables you have on hand. Red bell pepper, celery, broccoli would all be great in this recipe. So you can just add any vegetable of your choice in your fried rice. Now I'm adding my white, red, black pepper for aroma. So I'm going to add my egg and mix it very well. Like I said, if you are allergic to egg, you can substitute this for a tofu, okay? So now let me give you the tip for making the best fried rice. So use long grain rice or jasmine rice. I prefer both types of rice for making egg fried rice. They tend to hold up better than any other rice and tend not to get too sticky. A lot of people doesn't know a day-old rice is the best to use for fried rice. Yes, so yeah, first make your rice, spread it out into a baking sheet in a single layer, pop it in the fridge to cool down completely before you use it. All right, so I do not want to make my rice brown before using it, but if you like, you can do that. And always make sure to rinse your rice before using. This prevents the rice from clumping up and becoming sticky as well. Again, at this point, you can even add your peas, you can add extra oyster sauce, you can add soya sauce, you can add your sesame oil, and yeah, and heat it up. I mean, you can just add anything at this point again to make it more richer. So now I'm adding my parsley. And mix it well. So now that I've shown you the secret to making the world's best chicken fried rice, what are you waiting for? I mean, if you're in your kitchen right now, start it now. Just look at that. This fried rice is amazing. It smells so good. It's so colorful. It tastes so good. It smells so nice in my kitchen. We did enjoy eating this fried rice. The fried rice we did. Yeah, kono ye. Na taste womuankasa. Flavor high. I mean, this is such a wonderful and great healthy fried rice you can ever find or cook. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Still, please go and cook some and come back to me. Subscribe to my channel, like and share. Tell me how delicious the fried rice tastes, okay? Fried rice is one of my favorite food in the whole wide world. If I come to your house and serve me with fried rice, I'm good to go. I love fried rice like no other business. Just look at that, so beautiful, so yummy. So now it's time to serve. So I'm going to scoop 2 to 3 spoons, just like so. And I love to garnish it with some spring onions, basil, basilicum, parsley, etc. So whatever you like, you can use to garnish it. And after that, I'm going to scoop some of my homemade soya sauce that I made with some roasted tomatoes. It smells so good, tastes so amazing. So I'm using a little bit of parsley and basilicum to garnish it. Done. Delicious and yummy. And yeah, no. So it's done. Maybe I enjoy myself at casa. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Make good food, healthy food, and enjoy. To have made me homemade soya sauce and egg garnish kakra to give it a nice fresh aroma and more taste to the food. So if you use fresh ingredients for cooking, it comes out so delicious. The taste is so amazing and the smell is everything. So I hope you did enjoy this video. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share. All right, love you all. Stay safe, stay cool, and do the right thing by protecting your nose, by wearing your nose masks and using your hand sanitizers to protect yourself everywhere you go. So what I normally do is don't ever cover it fully like this. It's a big no. If you do that, it's going to sweat and it's going to affect the fried rice, which is very bad. So this is what I do. You have to do it awokanka. You have to slide it a little bit for air to pass through it and let it cool down. You can just warm it again and enjoy your food. All right. So the guys are at the corner there eating with me. They don't want me to film them. So it tastes so good. Love you all. Mwah. Bye. See you again.